those of you that just joined, we have our winter reading challenge. You can sign up online. You read aloud to your little one, or you read for yourself and log the time you spend reading. It's a nationwide challenge, and libraries that get the most participation get a free book collection and free virtual visits from some authors. So log in and get reading. You can sign up on our webpage. And then we have on the 19th, we have Dance Me a Story. It's literacy and movement, and that is at 10 o'clock, and you can sign up for that online. And right now, I am very pleased to present an excellent performer, a wonderful shadow puppet show of Jack and the Beanstalk with Nappy Puppets.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Good to see you, everybody. My name is Jim Napolitano, and my nickname is Nappy, and that's because Nappy is short for Napolitano. And so my friends call me Nappy, and all the people I work with usually call me Nappy. So that's why I have this one called Nappy's Puppets. That's the name of my puppet company. And today I'm going to do Jack and the Beanstalk, but I want to see if we're all ready. And I'm going to start with a pre-show, and I'm going to do a piece. And this is a piece that some people get concerned over. And I just want to remind you, everybody's equal, everybody's wonderful, and sometimes a monkey is just a monkey. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We'll start the show with a wonderful song.
Good night, the monkeys. Sleep tight, the monkeys. And don't jump on the bed.
Four little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
Good night, the monkeys. Sleep tight, the monkeys. Don't let the bed bugs bite the monkeys. And don't jump on the bed.
Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
Good night, the monkeys. Sleep tight, the monkeys. And don't jump on the bed.
Two little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." And I mean it too.
Good night, the monkey. Sleep tight, the monkey. And don't jump on the... Oh, never mind. You're just going to do it anyways, aren't you?
One little monkey jumping on the bed. Jump monkey. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on you." Hey, wait a minute. There really are no more monkeys jumping on this bed. Well, you know what that means, don't you?
Oh, no, what does that mean?
Well, it means that there's plenty of room for me to jump on the bed. Woo-hoo-hoo. Jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed, jumping on you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, somebody called me a doctor. Oh, Well, that's how we do it. And that's how shadow puppetry works. Now, shadow puppetry is a very old kind of puppetry. Excuse me, I got to clean up some stuff. You might hear a sound. Don't worry about that. That's just me cleaning up, right? So, today's show is called Jack and the Beanstalk, and I do a little bit different. First of all, it's in 4 pieces. There's Jack and the Beanstalk part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. In between, there'll be songs and stories. Now, the other thing you need to know is my Jack and the Beanstalk is a mountain Jack style from the Appalachian Mountains. You see, the first people who told stories about Jack came from a country called England, and then there were people who moved from England to the America, and they were called the Pilgrims. Have you ever heard of these guys called the Pilgrims and the gals, ladies and women and men? Now, the Pilgrims did very well, but they needed more land. And after time went on, they had to go and move west. And then they came to the Appalachian Mountains, great big mountain range, not the highest in the world, but very, very long. Goes from Georgia all the way north past Maine into Canada. And there, the Appalachian Mountains, they told stories a little bit different. And to this day, they still contain a little bit of the English style and a little bit of the American style. So I'm going to do the American style, which is called Mountain Jack is what I'm trying to say. And they were collected by a guy named Richard Chase. And you can find books from Richard Chase. He didn't write them. He just asked everybody to tell him stories, and then he wrote them down to preserve them like jelly. No, not like jelly, like preserves, I guess that would be there. So now, ladies and gentlemen, looks like I'm ready. I'm just going to go here for a minute and noodle a little bit about how do I do this? I'm not seeing the very, very bottom of my screen, so I'm going to see if that'll do. Let's see. Yes, that's a better look for me. And now I go over here, then I go for this, and I say, once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack, and one day his mama came calling for him. Jack, where are you, Jack? Answer your mother when she calls you. Here I am, Mom. Here I am. I'm caught up on the cord. Get out of here, my cord. What the heck? Now, what's up, Mom? Well, Jack, I want you to go and take the cow to the market, get a good price when you sell a cow, and make sure you're home in time for supper. Oh, supper? What's for supper? I'm hungry. Jack, you know we have no money to buy the food for supper, but that's why we sell our cow. And if you get a good price when you sell the cow, maybe we can go to that restaurant you like, that McDonald's restaurant. Now come along and sell the cow. Stay tuned for Jack and the Beanstalk Part 2. See, just like that. Da, la, la, da, 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 da. I like it like this better. Okay, so the next one is a song, and I wonder if you might be able to guess the name of the song once you see all of the scenery, but don't guess yet. That's not all of the scenery. Let's make this look a little nicer. That's only some of the Here comes some more of the scenery, but don't guess yet. That's still only some of the scenery. Here is all of the scenery. And my hands, hello, that happens. So what do you see? That's the name of the song. What do you see? Do you see a tree? Yeah. What is on the tree? Did you say apples? Because yes, it's an apple. And what color are the apples? Because that's right. So this one is called the green apple tree. Oh, I had a rooster and the rooster pleased me. I fed my rooster by the green apple tree. My old rooster said cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doo. I wonder, everybody. This might be a fun kind of participation, and I may be opening a can of worms, but hey, why don't we try this? Anybody that wants to unmute the microphone, you can do the animal sounds. You know, this one's coming up next. I'll give you a preview. So get ready if you know what that one is. Ready? And then at the end, I'll ask you to unmute the microphones if we can do that. If not, just sing along really loud at home and make your neighbors wonder what the heck's going on. I had a piggy and the piggy pleased me. I fed my piggy by the green apple tree. My old piggy went oink, oink, oink. Where are you guys? And my old rooster said cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doo. I had a moo cow, and the moo cow pleased me. I fed my moo cow by the green apple tree. The moo cow said,
Moo.
yeah, oh boy, you got right on it. My old piggy said,
Oink.
wow, it's a real piggy. There's a piggy online. And my old rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo,
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
doodly, doodly, doodly. Do I had a horsey, and the horsey pleased me. I fed my horsey by the green apple tree. My old horsey said,
Nay.
my old moo cow said,
Moo.
Move.
yeah, big people. Let's give the little kids the first crack at this, okay? Thank you, big people. And my old piggy said,
Oink.
yeah. And my old rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo, doodly, 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 hatchoo. God bless you. I had one of these things. What is this? Do you know what this is? Do you know? That is a sheep? Okay. I had a sheep, and the sheep pleased me. I fed my sheep by the green apple tree. My old sheep said, my old horsey said,
What's the horse say?
okay, wow, my eardrums, kid. Come on. My old moo cow said,
Moo.
you're so excited. That's
Wow.
wonderful. My old piggy said, and my old rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo, doodly, 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 doo-doo. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Too many. Sorry, I got excited. I had a baby, and the baby pleased me. I fed my baby by the green apple tree. My sweet baby said, "Wah." It's funny because it's true. My old sheep said, "Wah." That's weird. My old horsey said, "Wah." My old moo cow said, "Wah." My old piggy said, "Oink, oink, oink, oink." And my old rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodly, doodly, doodly, doo.
Yay.
Thank you. La 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 la, clean up, la 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 la, clean up, singing a non-copyright song, la 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 la, clean. Hey, do you clean up when you have to finish, when you're finished toys? You clean up, right? Because you got to. That's the rules, I think. That's the rules in my house, at least. So here there is one about the guy named Jack, and it's not Jack and the Beanstalk, by the way. I just don't want to, trick you too much. Come on, there we go. I gave you a hint. You maybe know this one about the Jack. Jack, be nimble. Hoo-yah, ba-doo, ba. Jack, be quick. Boom. 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 Chicka. Beep, 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 beep. Jack jump over the candle. No, I'm not jumping over this thing. It's on fire. I don't play with fire. It's not a good idea, but I got an idea like, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Cha, cha, cha. Okay, now we can blow out the candle. 1, 2, 3. Then we jump over like this. Wahoo! Yahoo! Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And you know what that means? The moral of that one is, ladies and gentlemen, do you know? It's I'm available for birthday parties. That's right. So online only. Give me a call. Now, here there is a song about a lady with a very unusual. Oh, everything's cuckoo back here. I can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. There's so many puppets in this one. Come on, puppets. Be nice. Okay. This one. What was I saying about monkeys? This is okay. No, I'm sorry. This is the one about the late. No, now you could see it ahead of time. That stinks. Okay. This is about a lady with a very unusual, it was supposed to be a surprise appetite.
I did silly.
I can't stop yawning. Oh, it must be nap time. Go.
Looks like a dinosaur.
Blah. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. Now I'm all off a key because of the doorbell. There we go.
You know that.
You hear the doorbell? Because the doorbell's key. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a. It wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a. How absurd! She swallowed a bird. She swallowed a bird to catch a spider. It wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a.
Yeah.
Imagine that she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird, swallowed the bird to catch the spider. It wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a.
Dog.
What a hog. She swallowed a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat, and swallowed the cat to catch the bird, swallowed the bird to catch the
Spider.
wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. Swallowed the spider to catch the.
Fly. Oi.
I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a.
Go toy.
Oh.
Boy.
She opened her throat and then down went the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog, swallowed the dog to catch the cat, swallowed the cat to catch the bird, swallowed the bird to catch the.
Spider.
That.
Wiggle and jiggle and tickle inside her.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Swallowed the spider to catch the. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a. Is this the one?
How?
Wait, did I do the goat already?
Yes.
I thought so. You messed me up. I know an old lady who swallowed a.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't know how, but she swallowed a.
Ow.
She swallowed the cow to catch the. Swallowed the goat to catch the.
Dog.
Swallowed the dog to catch the.
Cat.
Swallowed the cat to catch the.
Boy.
Swallowed the bird to catch the.
Monkey.
Wait a minute. How'd that get in there? Swallowed that thing to catch this thing.
Spider.
Did that thing, did the other thing, did it one more time. Swallowed the spider to catch the.
Fly.
I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll. I know an old lady who swallowed a.
Fly.
Oh, she's dead, of course. Now, don't be nervous because she is not really dead. She's not real, you know? She's a puppet. She's not real. Here, let me show you how this all works. This is the old lady, believe it or not, and she's made from cardboard, but you can make shadow puppets. You could use cardboard from cereal boxes, cookie boxes. You draw your shape on that thin cardboard, get a person to help you cut out, and then you have something to block the light. Now, this one has 3 pieces. I'll do this. That'll light it up a little better. 3 pieces. First piece, all the way from the top of her head, all the way down to her rocking chair, 1 piece. And then I made no mouth. And then the second piece is the mouth. You see the mouth? Wobble, wobble, wobble. On the mouth, there's a rod that goes down, 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 down a straw or a tube. And then at the bottom, there's this ring. And then I pull the ring and her mouth goes down. And I let go of the ring and it goes back up because of these elastic threads here. Now, the third piece is I cut a hole where she was eating the things like this, and I covered it up like this is held down with this stuff called tape, scientifically advanced material tape. I don't know if you know about this, but you could try. It opens just like a book or a drawbridge to a castle. Now, I have a control rod and it has wood and metal, but your control rod, if you use a cardboard from cereal boxes, you could use cardboard. Control rod, you could use a straw. Let me show you a quick example. La 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 la. So here is a box, and then you take the box and you cut out a hole in the box and you cover it with paper. You see? How are we gonna do this? Maybe I could do it like this. I don't know. Hello, I'm showing you a shadow screen. Can you see where that light is on the screen? So it's a little shadow screen. Now, without blinding you, I show you this part. A little piece of cardboard I cut out and a straw that I taped on there. La la la. See? So now I can do a shadow puppet. Doom, 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 doom. And that's how you can make shadow puppets too, for fun and profit, but mostly fun in my experience, just to be honest. Okay, so that was the show and tell. Now I'm going to try and, oh, look at you, light being all kinds of, here, let's do this. 2 for 1. How does that work? Because I got 2 cameras and a microphone. No. Oh, this is one that is Jack and the Beanstalk part 2. And what I'm going to try and do, if you don't mind, is give you a backstage tour. So you can choose which one to look at. Now, Jack and the Beanstalk part 2. Jack didn't want to sell Moo Moo the cow because Moo Moo the cow was Jack's good friend. There are only a couple of things wrong with Moo Moo the cow. First of all, she never said moo. Secondly, she never gave milk. But most important, she never walked anywhere. And Jack had to give her piggyback rides wherever they went. Oh, Moo Moo, I hope we get to market soon. You're kind of heavy and you're floating all over. Get on my back. There we go. Nope. Adjustments. All right, close enough. Well. The perfect one to show you backstage. All right, great. What's up? Huh? I said, what's up? I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk to strange people. My mom, you call me strange? I'm not the one with a cow on my back. Hey, is that cow you date? Are you taking her to the movies? No, I'm taking her to the market. We need money for food. Oh, you need money? You need food? Yo, check it out. Well, I understand that you've got a cow to sell. Hey, dude, that may be all good and well, but as I see it, you ain't gonna get the much for your cow is sick and she ate her last lunch. She's got the fleas in her ears and her milk's gone dry. She can hardly stand. So it's time to say goodbye. But out of goodness of my heart, I will give you these to look, silly kid. The magical beans. One bean alone is worth 10 pots of gold. I will give you 3, but you must do as you're told. Keep these beans well out of sight. If you don't, your troubles will be high as a kite. They will bring you wealth and they'll bring you food. So be real careful, cowabunga, dude. With that crazy song about the beans, the old man was gone, and so was Moo Moo the cow. Moo. And all Jack had left in his hands were the 3 beans that the man had given him. And they looked no different than any other bean Jack had ever seen, but he decided to run home and tell his mama. Mama, come quick. Mama, I sold a cow. Woo-wee. Did you get a piece of gold? No. Because you got 2 pieces of gold? Woo-hoo! Gold. No, not really. What? Look, Mom, I got the beans. You got the beans? Yeah, they're magic beans. These look like normal beans. Throw those beans down. No, Mama, no. Jack, you were so foolish selling our cow for beans, and I'm afraid you're going to have to be punished. You're going to have to go to bed without any supper. Mom, you said we didn't have any supper. Oh, that makes no difference. You're still being punished. Now go to bed. Oh. But something very interesting began to happen. That night, by the light of the full moon, those beans, they began to grow. And they grew, and they grew, and they grew all the way up into the sky. And the next morning, when Jack woke up, there was a giant beanstalk in his yard. And he decided he should climb that beanstalk. He did that like another famous Jackie Chan. Hoo-yah! Kuyo! Kia! Alley-oop! Stay tuned for Jack and the Beanstalk Part 3. And there you have it. Backstage tours, backstage all the way. Okay, let's see. That's not good. Did I blind you? Oh, all right, let's come back. Let's see here. La, 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 pushing buttons. I'm a button masher. Pushing buttons. Hi. Boom. So the next one, don't look at my ceiling. That's all terrible looking. There we go. We got it fooled you. Okay. The next one is from Richard Chase's book called Jack Tales. And it's a story about Jack. And I know you're probably sick of Jack's stories and more Jack stories. But this is about Jack. And it's also about his big brother. So there, it's a bit of a break, except that the big brothers, you know what his name was? Big Jack. Yeah. So there was Big Jack and Little Jack. You know Little Jack because he went up the hill with Jill and jumped over the candlestick and what have you. But now Big Jack had to get a job. And the only place to get a job was for a man with a big farm. And they called him the king. When you work for the king, you had to promise not to lose your temper. Because if you broke your promise, well, wait a minute now. Do you know what it is to lose your temper? Because I want to make sure we see when you lose your temper, you get mad and you let everybody know you're mad. So don't get me wrong. Everybody gets mad, right? Sometimes we can't just show everybody we're mad. Sometimes we have to get mad and then stop and say, what is making me mad? Can I change it? Can I fix it? Or if something's making you mad and you're going to lose your temper, sometimes you could just, the thing that's making you mad, just get away from it for a little while. If you could do that, that's called keeping your temper. But when you lose your temper and you let everybody know about it, well, the king, for breaking your promises, will pull the hairs out of your head, and he made a pair of shoelaces with you. Them hairs, yeah, it's confused. He's an unusual guy. That's his, yeah. So the other thing you need to know is when you work on the farm, you get money and you get something to eat. That's the proper way it's done. You get lunch, you get supper. That's what you need to know about this one, what is called Big Jack and Little Jack. Now, Big Jack was a big man. And he had a big old beard. He was very, very proud of that big old beard. One day he went to work for the king, and the king said, "Yes, sir, I got the job for you, but you got to promise not to lose your temper." Big Jack promised not to lose his temper, and the king took him out into the barn to count up them sheep. One moment. So they counted up the sheep as they left the barn and went out and eat the grass. You count them up too. They went, "Meh." That's one. Meh. I think that's two. Meh. Right? So they ate the green grass, and soon enough, it was time to bring them on home. So they counted them up and went, "Meh. Meh. Meh. Well, there, Big Jack, I think you did a very good job. You come back here tomorrow, we do it all over again." "Wait a minute, sir. What about my lunch?" "What? No, you misunderstand your job description. I pay you to watch the sheep. I do not pay you to eat lunch. That'd be a great job getting paid to get lunch." "Oh, what's the matter? You kind of mad, are you? Not mad, are you?" Well, Big Jack was mad, and he let everybody know about it. "Well, it seems like a fella got a right to be mad getting no lunch from you." Well, the king didn't say much, but he reached on up and he pulled the hairs off of Jack's chin, and he made a big old pair of shoelaces. And Big Jack went running on home. He told his brother what had happened, and Little Jack said, "Don't worry, big brother, we'll get even with that mean old king." And then Little Jack went to work the next day for the king, promised not to lose his temper, and the king took him out, told him to take the sheep out of the barn, get that green grass. So they count them up. You count them up too. Meh. One. Meh. That's it. Meh. What's a cuckoo there? Okay, so them sheep ate the green grass, and soon enough it was time to bring them on home. So they counted them up. They went, meh. Meh. Wait a minute, that's only two. "Hey, Little Jack, I do not think you did a very good job. I think you lost one of my sheep." "Oh, sir, I didn't lose your sheep. I know right where he is." "What?" "Well, there were three, now there are two." "What happened?" "Well, I got hungry." "Uh-huh." "You didn't give me any lunch." "Uh-huh." "So I ate one." "What? You ate my sheep? You ate my sheep?" "Oh, sure, your sheep are so tasty. Do you know how tasty? You ate my sheep. You ate my sheep." Sir, you're not mad, are you?" "Oh, no, I'm not mad. I am what you call surprised." Yeah, I'm surprised at how resourceful you are. You come back here tomorrow, I'll give you a new job. Well, Little Jack went on home and he told his brother what had happened. And the next day, when Jack went to the farm, the king told him to get the plow horse and the plow to plow nice straight lines in the fields what are good for plowing. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Hold on. Oh, both of them went now. Hello. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, you're right there. Da-da-da-da. Well, we'll see how that does. Not bad. That's the way it's supposed to be. Hello. Oh boy. Jack took the plow horse and the plow out to the fields. He went plow, 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 plow. Plowing straight lines is very boring. So Jack did a little extra special plowing. He went plow, plow, plow. And he went plow, plow, plow. Yeah. When the king saw what Jack had done to his fields, he lost his temper. "Little Jack, what'd you do? My fields, I said straight lines, straight lines." "Oh, look at it, do yoga. Hold on. Everything's going wrong." "Hey, Jack, these crazy fields." "Oh, sorry, you seem very angry." "Well, yes, I'm angry. I lost my temper. I don't care who knows it. You done messed up my fields." "Well, sir, if you're angry, then I got to take some of your hair." "Oh, you want some of this hair here? You could have the whole thing for $1. Look at here, it's a toupee." Well, Jack looked up top the king's head and he saw 3 teeny tiny hairs, which he took, yoink, and he made the littlest pair of shoelaces you ever did see. The end. Oh, keeping that one. What's going on? I'm going to ditch the sheep and get my other Jack. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I cleaned up too much. You ever clean up too much? There we go. Let's see. Now, of course, it's time for Jack and the Beanstalk Part 3. Now you see, Jack cleaned up the beanstalk. He climbed up that beanstalk and he found a giant castle. Wow, everything's giant size around here. It's so big it doesn't even fit on the screen. That's how, yeah, he's just, the puppeteer's not lazy and not making scenery. Wait a minute, what's that? Buck, 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 buck. Oh my goodness. Buck, 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 buck. Oh, well, hello, chicken. Buck, buck, buck. Boing. Holy moly. That chicken just laid a giant golden egg. Holy cow, a giant golden egg. I'm rich. Husband. Uh-oh. Husband, I'm home. Where is that little giant of mine? He didn't do any of the housework in this place. Is a Eek, little boy. What are you doing here, little boy? Well, Mrs. Giant, I was just looking around, but you're in trouble. My husband, the little giant, eats boys like you for breakfast. No, please don't let him eat me. Well, I'll tell you what, my husband, the little giant, never does any of the chores. Look at this. He left it. Oh, he leaves his golden eggs everywhere. Get this. Let's get out of the way. Now, if you could do the cooking and the cleaning and the laundry, then you could be our housekeeper. Well, that sounds like a very good job. When should I start? You should start right away. The place is a mess. Dum. Dum dum. Shh. I think I hear my husband. Dum dum dum. Yum dum dum. Yum dum 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 dum. Oh. Hello, wife. Oh, hello, my little husband. How are you today? I'm terrible. I couldn't even find one. Wait a minute. Who's this guy? Ha! Fee, fi, fo, fum. I hate to interrupt you. Oh, you're stepping on me. No. Oh, he's not going to be your meal. He's going to be our housekeeper and do all the chores that you don't do. What? I do all the work. All you do is go to business meetings, lunch meetings, Zoom meetings. Why, you no good. Uh-oh. Male chauvinist giant, blah, 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 blah. Yes, dear. And while the giants were arguing about who did the most housework, Jack took a giant golden egg and ran down the beanstalk. Stay tuned for Jack and the Beanstalk, part 4. But the next one is a little story, and I hope that you will like it. This story has a wizard in it, and it's got a fairy in it, and it's got a magic chicken in it. Do you know what it is called? It's called The Wizard, the Fairy, and the Magic Chicken. That's so easy to remember. I hope you got that. Oh, goodness. Once upon a time, there was a wizard and a fairy and a magic chicken. And the wizard said, my wand is the best wand because it has a moon on it. And the fairy said,
No, my wand is the best wand because it's got a star on it.
and the magic chicken said,
Buck, 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 pickle on it.
yeah, well, okay, pickle wand, be that as it may, I can wave my wand and summon a very scary monster. Abracadabra. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. And the fairy said,
That's not a scary monster, and I'll not even use my wand. I'll just give him a kiss, and I'll change him into a prince.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And the magic chicken said, buck, 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 buck.
Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And the wizard said, oh my goodness, that's kind of a scary monster. Gotta go now. Goodbye. And the fairy said, hey,
Hey, wait for me, please.
and the magic chicken said, buck, 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 buck. I don't know. Why did the magic chicken cross the road?
Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, of course. Cleaning up first. And then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it sure is time for Jack and the Beanstalk, part whatever number we're on. I think it's 4. Yay. It's almost over. No, don't worry. It's just another one after this. Okay, so If you remember, Jack took a giant egg, a golden egg. He climbed down the beanstalk, then he called for his mama, 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 mama. What is it? I told you don't shout like that. Mom, you never guessed. I climbed up a beanstalk and I found a giant castle. They had giant golden eggs, and they had so many golden eggs, they'll never miss the one that I took from them. What are you talking about? Look over there behind the house. Ooh, gold, 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 giant gold. Wait a minute. Did you say you took a giant golden egg? Yeah. Well, Jack, that's like stealing. Can't take things that don't belong to you. But Mom, well, nothing but. You got to go back and give them their golden egg. They're giants. They'll eat me. Oh, I'm sure you're being hyperbolic. Now go back and give them their gold. Yeah. Bless you. Give me my gold. Mr. Giant? Yeah. You're the giant? Yeah. How come you look like Rumpelstiltskin? Hey, don't make fun of my size. I eat people who make fun of my size, just like I eat people who steal my gold. You be quiet, you little giant. You're not eating anybody. That boy's going to be our new housekeeper. I want to eat him. I want to eat him. You cannot eat him because your doctor says your cholesterol is too high. Little boys have too much cholesterol. Oh, phooey. And so Jack was the keeper of the giant's castle, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, we made it towards the ending of another show. Hey, how you doing out there in the video in the intertubes land? Let's see, I gotta clean up and I gotta say thank you. I got to say thank you for taking a look at the show today. We're so happy that we could get you all here in a roundabout way to the library, right? Because libraries are great. They've got books, but they've got more than books. They've got movies. They've got audiobooks you can listen to. Sometimes they have more stuff. I don't know if this library has more stuff. So this library have,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Yeah, my pleasure.
Guys, I think that we've been here for 50 hours.
You said that at the beginning of the show too. I just wanted to show you how I kept going even though my foot bar came off. Say,
He was funny. Tell him he was
thanks to the library, they invited me here and they thought it would be fun. And you know, there's more stuff going on. I heard there's a movement piece. And if you want to learn about what's going on at your library, don't forget to look at their website so you can see all the options you have and all the things you can be a part of. And you know, even though we all can't get together, the library is still offering library books by pickup. Is that right?
Say goodbye to Paula, too.
Bye, Paula.
Okay, we got one more, so don't say goodbye yet, unless you're doing an Irish goodbye, which is quieter than this. All right, now, what do I want to say? Oh, my name's Jim Napolitano. Nappiespuppets.com has free videos on my website. It also has templates that if you could figure out, you click on them and download them. You have to save them. You can make shadow puppets, instructions on how to make a shadow screen, and some other stuff on my website. Of course, I am on YouTube. My channel is called Nappies Puppets, and this video is going to be put up there in a day or so. So that if you have friends that weren't here today, couldn't see it, send them to my YouTube page. I'll give the link to the library once it's all edited up, and they can share it with people so that we can share the puppetriness. Yeah. All right. So one more piece, and oh, Dylan's gone though. He's 51 years was just too much. He'll only make it to 50. Let's see here.
We'll finish with this guy.
Do. I see Mike Chan's in the room, but he's got his video off. Hey, Dylan, you back?
Yeah.
Hey, good.
Go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. Hello, Mike. I got a lot of wonderful people. I've got my Uncle George. Hi, Uncle George. I saw you watching, unless you slipped off. My mom is watching, so tell her how talented and proud you are of me. She's always happy that I'm working, I guess. You call this working? Not really. All right, let's see. Boom. give you a better view. I like my new camera holder. Let's see here. How do we do it? That's a pretty good one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the very last part of the show. This is a special song because it has a part for the audience. And so if you can unmute, you're welcome to unmute and tell me this part is yours. You can sing along. Your part was when you see the mama duck, you go quack, 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 quack. Okay, that is your part. Let's try it for practice. Quack, 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 quack. One more time to see if there's anybody can do it. If not, just do it at home really loud. Quack, 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 quack. Sounds good to me. I heard you all the way in Connecticut. Nice. So if you can remember your part, I will try and remember your part. No, vice versa. And then we will sing the song together. It goes like this. Oh, 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 4 little ducks came back. Oh, 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Sorry for my arm there. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 3 little ducks came back. Oh, 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 2 little ducks came back with the hippopotamus. Oh, 2 little ducks and this hippopotamus went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 1 little duck came back. I don't know what happened to the hippopotamus. Oh, 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And 23 ducks came waddling back. Oh, 23 ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all 5 of the original ducks came back with the hippopotamus. Yay. Oh, that was a good laugh. Thank you for that. Oh, I love it.